Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Slayer: The Legend of Heroes. And no, we have not talked to your brother yet. Hold your horses. Huh. Oh, there's a beholder in there. Let's get him. No, I wouldn't go that far, but, yeah, let's give it a try. Yeah, the thing is, not only will shopkeepers let you know when your inventory, when you can't buy anymore, they will also let you know when your inventory has been completely filled up. You know, we've already talked to you. Okay. Before we do anything else, we're going to need to sell off a couple of things, because we don't want to be caught short on inventory when we're exploring a treasure cave. Plus, we'll probably need torches. Now let's see what that telelens does. Okay, the telelens allows us to see random encounters on the world map. It's great for both avoiding encounters and for grinding. Nothing special about the encounters here. Oh my. That is a mean bird. So we're just gonna heal up after an encounter with the local fauna. And there's the beholders. Man, one is bad enough. So, beholders can actually do a lot. They can sleep, they can mute, they can drain MP, and they can cast Flame 3. And this cave is wall-to-wall with beholders. To give you an idea of how much random stuff I have to cut through, the recorded footage was about 40 minutes. And this video is about 28. And there's an average about 10 seconds for each random encounter. And that's just the stuff I recorded with Bandicam. That's not even including the off-screen stuff. Thieves! And there's the Seeker Orb, but we're not done with this place yet. We're going to explore every last part of this cave. Okay, so the thing about staves is that they have a very low attack power. However, when you use them as a weapon in battle, they cast a spell. And the Sun Wand casts Sleep 3, which isn't that much use to me. Damage is the best protection against monsters. Wait a minute, if this is iron armor, then what have we been using up to now? And plow through a few more of these guys. It's not a shield, it's just an actual plate that we've put a handle on. Iron dinner plates went out of fashion pretty quickly. And let's see what's behind here. Ooh, that sounds like an accessory. It would be our very first one. Now let's see what it does. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, it increases the wearer's attack power by 100 points, and doesn't look like it has any side effects, so let's go with that. Now, just a little bit more poking around to make sure that we haven't missed anything. And, you know, punch a few more beholders in the eye. And, that looks like it's about it. So, now that we're done with that little, side jaunt, we can sell some useless things. I'm sure the next weapon and armor shop will drain our gold, no problem. Oh, so it's related. Oh, okay. So the Seeker Orb is basically an infinite Seeker Eye. Time to free up some inventory. Wonder if there's a similar thing for torches around. And now we'll just take another nap. And now punch our way all the way up the coast. I am glad it's so easy to escape. This game is pretty much the opposite of Final Fantasy II, where you can't run from anything. More bird gangsters. And welcome to Rockburg. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, war wasps are pretty nasty. They have really fast-acting poison. Many men were shattered? Okay. Strange choice. Well, that was easy. Okay. Let's poke around a bit more. No, we don't know. Wait, why were they in the dungeon? Eat some rocks. No, this is just the same thing. Huh. Something a little bit off about all that. Let's head back to Grimwolf and start asking some questions. Yeah, there was something pretty suspicious over there. Time to walk back over there. All this back and forth. We had to go into a tower 3 times. Well, I'm not going to turn down more levels. I'm certainly not going to turn down more gold. Yeah, I was just thinking about older games and this, because I was thinking that if Phantasy Star 2 had this game's pace in general, I'd probably be a lot happier with it. Alright, time to examine some hands. Nothing's wrong with your hand, and that's the problem. This is also a problem. Okay, so granites are very strong, very resistant to magic, and have pretty high hit points. It's not their normal attacks you're worried about, it's the fact that they can crit for like 200 damage. And there are a lot of them! Yeah, see, 220. And Logan is almost done for, and we've only fought a few of them. They're really dangerous, and they don't give much experience or gold either. So now we need to find the real citizens while plowing our way through all of this gravel. Ah, jeez. Maybe I should have counted the number of encounters I had to go through this time. The only good thing about granites is that they drop herbs pretty frequently. Upstairs doesn't seem like the right place to go. They did say something about a dungeon, so we should find it downstairs. Yeah, I knew you were down here. The citizens up there were less convincing than the illusions in Chrono Trigger. Oh. That's quite a trap. Oh, okay. Science mysteries. Well, let's get out of here. There are too many rocks. No, I don't want to go all the way back there. No. No. Okay, I decide to cut out that whole sequence. No. Yeah, that hut is where Arthur should be, so we're just gonna plow through over there. Yeah, I don't really object to random encounters being frequent so long as they're fast. Though the game is currently pushing it. You're telling me. There's like one encounter per tile up there. Oh yeah, there are a lot. Yeah, monsters made entirely of stone are tough. Who would have thought? Germany. Yep. We each have 2 of them. Oh, okay. Strami, and it's still in all caps. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to Grimwolf, rest up, and then we'll return back to the castle. Man, there are just too many dudes in here. Yeah, see, if you try to go up in there, you just bounce off. So we're gonna use some herb. And fail at using that. I have no idea what the evil eye does. I'm gonna have to find that out later. And we drop all of our stuff. I mean, unequip all of our stuff. Dropping all of our equipment would be very, very bad. I wonder if the ring counts. Oh well. We'll see. Oh, what can we get rid of? We can get plenty of herbs later. They're like only 50 gold, and that's not a huge expense. Okay, we're past the door, so now we can re-equip everything! And the ring doesn't count against weapons or armor. And we'll just be taking some of this. Saving our game. Now, up to the throne room. And yeah, this seems like a good place to heal up as any. Now here we go.
Who dares invade the halls of my castle? Have you taken leave of your senses? Are you aware that you're now face to face with Strom the Untamed? The conqueror of Wingard. If so, may the Seeker help you. Because believe me, you will need all the help you can get.
Okay, so this is Strom. I'm going to assume that fire won't work on him. You know, being seemingly a lava golem armed with a flame staff. And swords aren't too great either. Oh! Well, we can't really damage him through that. Seem to act pretty often, too. Almost like every other action. But there's something we can do about his healing, at least. Well, he's still made of rock. Well, sorry your boast didn't amount to much, buddy.
How disappointing. I'm afraid Strom fell far too short of my expectations.
Well, that's too bad, Drax. Now defend yourself, or are you going to run again like some whipped cur?
Run? Could it be your mistaking tactical retreat for running? I would be a fool to risk my life when I'm so close to achieving my goal. No, Logan. I'll face you once again in a place of my own choosing, under my own conditions. Until then, fare thee well.
He who flees and runs away lives to run another day, apparently. And there's our big chunk of story experience. And the end of Chapter 2. But we're not done with this video quite yet. I think we will. Unfortunately, Drax has skedaddled. Oof, this is gonna be rough. Ethan, what are you hiding from us? I wonder if it's a pattern in the entire Legend of Heroes series that everyone else is hiding something from the main character. Now, what happened there? I'm sure it'll be important, but it's no time to speculate. The finest iron weapons available. Yeah, I was just going over how much everything would cost, and it's quite a bit. Iron Sword. Now we're fit to finish a Wizards and Warriors game. Yes, nearly destroyed, but we dealt with it, so that's okay. And we'll just drop this. And now we're fully loaded on iron stuff. I should probably sell the glaive sometime, since that doesn't seem to be anything more than a lesser weapon. And we'll just dump all of this, too. So, now we can buy some of your bath salts. Once I figure out how to use the buy command. Yeah, salts are your only in-battle revival items at this point. And warp wings sound better than warp feathers, so... Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, warp wings will take you anywhere you've been, it seems like. And it looks like anywhere.
I thought you'd never get here.
Sonia, what in the Seeker's name are you doing here?
I had nothing better to do, so I thought I'd drop in and help you track down Drax. The fact of the matter is, King Rowan sent word to your mother, Queen Sylvia. He said that you were a bit short-handed and could probably use an extra sword. Naturally, when I heard of this, I knew you'd need the best, so I volunteered. By the way, what happened to Marcus?
Yeah, it's a long story. I'd rather not go into it right now.
Okay, you're the boss. Actually, you're lucky I came because I know a few spells myself, although I must admit I'm not in Marcus's class. Now, where do we go from here?
Wait a minute, just wait a minute. Who said you were coming in the first place?
My dear Prince, who is going to stop me?
All right, you may join us.
I thought you'd see it my way.
Sonia has forced her way into our party. But she is a primary caster, so let's see what she's got. She starts with a staff and the best armor available. And that's a pretty good spell selection. We can upgrade a few things, and I'm going to do that off-screen. But I think that's good enough for now, so I will be seeing you next time when we start Chapter 3 of Dragon Slayer: The Legend of Heroes. Bye!